And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes. Happy Valentine's Day. Love is in the air in 2K. Not really. I mean, they didn't really give us anything special, but let's go over what we got. So, we did get a locker code, if you guys are interested. Honestly, the locker code's kind of tight. I mean, realistically, all things considered. Uh, the reason I say it's tight is not because the player is actually tight. Like, last year, Kevin Love was actually pretty good. Like, he was solid. You know what I mean? The code is happy Valentine's day J heart. The reason the code is tight is mainly because we're getting a card for a team that typically is hard to fill out for Spotlight Sims. So it could be tight, it could be worthless. So we got a Josh Hart card. He's like a 6'5" guard. He's not really that good. I mean, he's okay. He's got Hall of Fame clamps and corner specialist and catch and shoot and stuff like that. Pretty terrible SIGs, but he's all right. He's got base dribble style. He's not the most meta card in the world, but he's not terrible. Like, in addition to that, we got some exchanges, I believe, for some like Valentine's balls or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Are they not exchanges? I actually don't know what they're for then. To be honest, there's just some Valentine's balls in the cut. Yeah, I don't really know where they're at, to be honest. If you guys know, I'm sorry I can't provide you with the hard-hitting news, but in addition to that, I just want to cover all the stuff we got today because I'm going to talk about what to expect in 2K this week. We also got these little packs, for 10 tokens, you get a diamond shoe colorway and a shoe boost. It's minimum gold, I believe. Kind of cool. I would recommend grabbing them. I don't think they go up too much more in price, but, it's a chance to make a couple thousand MT, which isn't terrible, I guess. You'd probably be better off MT wise though, just to spend it on like silver, bronze badge packs, honestly. So this week in 2K, so Monday's already passed. We got our free card. I covered all that stuff. So cool. Tuesday, which is tomorrow. I don't know why I'm saying Tuesday. Realistically, we're going to get another Hunt for Glory pack. I couldn't tell you what it's going to be. The fact of the matter is we haven't really seen an NBA 75 card in these in the last 2 weeks, so I would expect to see an NBA 75 card. The first one we got Billy Cunningham, the second one we got Rodman, so I would expect to see another one at some point. Who that could be, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be shocked to see like Elgin Baylor. I could hope for Jerry Lucas, but I don't know. Elgin Baylor or like Earl Monroe or something like that. It would be my guess. I mean, they could like completely shock us and give us an Opal Dolph Shays, but I don't know. I would hope it'd be an Opal Bob Pettit. That'd be great. But Elgin Baylor, Rick Barry, or Pistol Pete are probably a little bit more realistic. Mello or KG as well could also be it. Who knows? You know what I mean? The Tuesday sets have been pretty good as far as content wise. Like, this is probably the worst one. Like, Lunar New Year. No, I take that back. Camouflage is the worst one. Like, the two best cards in the set, I think, are legitimately Kirk Heinrich and Dante DiMincenzo for their use in, like, limited. You know what I mean? I like Havlicek. I think he's good. Rodman is solid enough, but I think those are probably the two best. Like, or two worst, yeah, I would say. Lunar New Year might be the best one because Yee is actually really good. He's like a top-tier power forward. You know what I mean? OJ Mayo's good. They're all kind of though. Like, this set was kind of meh. Like, Allen Houston's not very good at all. He's not very bad, but he's not very good. Hero's like actually really, really good. Coutinho's not bad. So I would expect like a pretty solid squad, to be completely honest. Like, I don't know what the 5 cards are going to be or what the theme is even going to be. Because thus far we got a dunking theme, a defense theme, Lunar New Year, which doesn't really fit the theme setup that they have, but it is what it is. And then we got like a 3-point shooting theme. So I would expect we're going to get like a playmaking theme or something, which if they give us a playmaking big, I think would be really cool. It just kind of depends what they do with it. So we'll see tomorrow. I don't think they never tease them the night before or anything, so it doesn't really matter. Wednesday. I don't really know what to say about Wednesday. Typically, we won't get anything aside from like, our XP challenges for like a draft token. We could see beyond level No, I don't think we see the step yet because there's still like how many days left in the season? I have to double check that. 10 days, yeah. So I don't think we see this another step quite yet. That being said, we could see an offline grind. It's possible we see one Wednesday or Thursday. We might even see one tomorrow, but I don't really know. Possibly we'll see something for All-Star Weekend. I would expect to see a couple like random challenges if we don't have like a large scale offline grind, like a Spotlight Sims or something like that. I would assume that we're going to see some like relatively decent like Spotlight challenges or something similar to like the Stephen Curry Spotlight. That's probably more realistic over Spotlight Sims, but I can still dream. You know what I mean? I would assume we're going to see that Wednesday or Thursday, and then the other day we're not going to get anything of note whatsoever, right? Friday, we already know the content that we're going to get, right? Like we already know that we're getting All-Star, some sort of All-Star packs. It doesn't really say which ones, including a Dark Matter Westbrook, a Dark Matter T-Mac, and a Dark Matter Kobe. Like we know for a fact we're getting that stuff. As to what else is in the pack, I couldn't tell you. I truly have no idea. It's going to be like all-star players, I guess. So I'll look at some guys we haven't gotten in a while. I mean, we could see, some of the NBA 75 guys coming back. I would assume we're going to see a few of them, like maybe a low-tier Iverson or something. Maybe like another Damian Lillard. Maybe we could see Hakeem pop up, but I don't know. I forgot about Hakeem. We might see a Dark Matter Hakeem at some point. I just don't know. Or an Opal Hakeem is what I meant to say. I don't know. We could also see like Dolph Shays pop up. Robert Parrish. We still need a Robert Parrish card at some point. But taking a look at this set, these are cards that we know for a fact 2K has the licensing for, right? And I'm sure there's some guys that we haven't gotten cards for. Like, let my boy Mike Dunleavy get a card. Come on, dog. Like, give me like a pink diamond Mike Dunleavy, so I can splash. I would really like that. Big shot Chauncey over here hasn't got a card in a while, though he's not the most meta card in the world. It is what it is. There's a lot of cards that haven't gotten the requisite amount of shine. Like John Starks, for instance. We don't have a John Starks card. He's not going to be the most usable guy in the world, but I would still like to see my boy Starks coming through. I don't know. I can't tell you what we're going to see. Now, I do expect them to have some sort of triple threat event. And I guess this directly ties into, whether or not there's Spotlight Sims. Like, if we have a Spotlight Sim, it's possible they don't do one of these offline grinds. Like, a vault thing or like a TTO thing. They haven't really done one all season, so I would expect to see something. Now, if they were to do that, who could be in like the vault and who could be on the boards? I don't know. Jordan is always a good guess. Like they always like to throw Michael Jordan up there. So it's possible we see MJ in the vault or on the boards. Like that wouldn't be shocking at all, especially with them dropping, Dark Matters. Like it really wouldn't be that bad or anything. So I don't know. Who else could we see up there? Who's another like outdated Opal or something? Right, we could see Giannis. I wouldn't be shocked to see Giannis on TTO right now. He did come up like semi-recently though, so it's possible that might not be the case either. We could also see Steph too. Steph would be another one that wouldn't shock me, but I think they already did a Steph event this year. Maybe I'm thinking about last year, but I could see Steph. His price has already fallen off quite a bit. Brown wouldn't be a complete shock either, to be honest. So something to think about. I just don't know, man. It'd be cool if they put my boy Scary Terry out here so more people could have Scary Terry because he is phenomenal. I should have waited to buy Terry Dissinger. Then again, I got a nice badged out one, so I mean, it is what it is. I like how in half my videos, I'm just trolling the Terry Dissingers, trying to find like a better Scary Terry. I really want a Terry Dissinger. Like, that's upgraded, dude. Let me rock. All right. Trying to find one with like 13 hops. Ooh, this one's got 12 hops. What you got? What you got over here? Hoff Quake Chain? Yeah, I don't care. Not worth the massive upgrade price. Now I don't know if they're going to do anything else. Like I don't. We could also see like some Mystic cards up there. Like a T-Mac event wouldn't be shocking where they throw like Pink Diamond T-Mac out here. Now, we know for a fact we're getting Dark Matters this weekend. Is that going to crash out any of the Opal pricing? Now, I expect fully on Thursday night to see a pretty ridiculous market crash. Because, I mean, the market crashed a little bit like when the leaks came out, but I don't think it's going to reach its like full magnitude until 2K officially puts out that tweet that's like, yo, we are getting these all-star packs with these players, right? So I think Thursday is when the prices are really going to fall. It's like when the bubble's really going to burst. Now, as far as cards that could fall, yeah, Clay would be one of them, I would say. I mean, Klay Thompson's still really hyped in this game, so I expect people to like be really hyped on Clay regardless, but I could definitely see him dropping in price. And if you were trying to get him for lower than he's going to be, at least for like a few weeks, like now would be a good time. I'm not going to say you're going to make a bunch of MT off of it, but it's possible. Obviously, Pink Diamond Kobe was someone to look at. I mean, you can find Pink Diamond Kobe's that are like literally almost as good as the Dark Matters, and they're going to be like buyouts. We saw the same thing with Diamond Clay. Like literally, we were seeing Diamond Clays with like 2 less Hoff badges for like 50k MT. People just like that new shiny gem level, man. Joe Johnson would be another one. I bet his price catastrophically falls for a little bit. He's probably still worth picking up. He's really, really, really good. So thinking of some other shooting guards that might go down in price quite a bit. Tyler Hero will be even cheaper than he normally is. I still think he'll be pretty good too. Allen Houston will fall in price, but I don't think anyone really wants him, to be honest. I mean, I think he's good, but he's not really the greatest. Kawhi Leonard and Dissinger will probably fall even more in price. I could see Chris Bosh taking a plunge too. It's been a while since he was like one of the best big men in the game. He's still really good though. People kind of sleep on this card. This happens every single year to Chris Bosh. Every single year, this man falls off a cliff in regards to like his relevancy, even though he's still like one of the best big men for a while. And I'm not kidding. This happens every single year. Now, I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. I expect the NBA 75 sets to wrap up relatively soon. Now, that being said, I don't know when they're actually going to wrap them up because there's still like a very large amount of players left, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 NBA 75 players still remaining. And I don't think 2K is going to be able to put out all those players in basically a week and a half. Like, I don't think they have that within themselves unless they decide to go full force with it. Like they put out 5 tomorrow, 5 next Tuesday, and then they put out 8, through a variety of promo packs or whatever they're doing. Remember, super packs are coming too at some point, like literally Monday after these packs drop. There's going to be super packs out too. So I don't know what they're going to do. Like if it takes them like 6 seasons to finish the NBA 75, I really feel like no one cares about the NBA 75 cards anymore. It remains to be seen, though. Maybe there's some people out there that are really still stoked on it. I personally don't believe that to be the case, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong often, so it's possible. I don't know. The 90s set is like abysmal, dude. Like, because we still need a bunch of 90s guys. Well, maybe not a bunch, but Gary Payton, Hakeem. Is that it? Is that really it for the 90s squad? Yeah, it would appear that's it for the 90s squad. Wow, that's crazy. So there's really only that many 90s. Oh, Reggie Miller and Barkley. Yeah, okay. Well, the 2 biggest ones almost, besides like Jordan and stuff. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I was going to say that, well, the 2010s is without a doubt the most expensive to lock in. I highly doubt it's going to be worth it regardless, to be honest. It might be temporary, but not in the long run. I thought the 2000s was going to be really expensive to lock in, but it's not, because they waited so long that guys like Kobe, Tim Duncan, like those guys aren't really high ticket items anymore. Same with the NBA. I thought the 90s was going to be stupid too, but literally like D-Rob is a buyout. Like no one cares about Shaq. The 80s had like, a pink diamond every week, and we all thought it was going to be like 600k to lock it in. Now you can lock it in for probably like literally 150k, because every one of these cards is like 30k. That's crazy. As always, has been your boy Cheap Blues. I will be seeing you this week with a whole host of new content. It's basically the same content I always drop, but it's new. You know what I mean? I'm a My Team creator. I can say that, dude. It is what it is. It's what we do. drop a like on this video. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe if you are new. And I appreciate everyone being chill about the new content upload schedule. It's pretty tight. I can't pump out as much content as I normally do. I just wait till weekends to do it. I'll be back finishing up the tier list series tomorrow. So peace.